Welcome, talent acquisition leaders. I'm absolutely thrilled to walk you through today's explainer. We're going to break down something that is literally transforming hiring pipelines across the globe right now, AI for recruiters. It's a specialized 6-week applied AI program built completely from the ground up for TA teams. Look, if you're operating in the recruitment space today, you know the pressure is on, right? You've got to source faster, screen smarter, and lock down that top-tier talent before the competition even knows they're looking. And the best part? This program isn't just about high-level theory. It's about applied, actionable artificial intelligence that you can plug right into your daily operations.
So honestly ask yourself, is your current recruitment workflow actually ready for the AI revolution? Because let's face it, the revolution isn't coming, it is already here. The business scenario we're facing is one where manual, repetitive tasks are actively costing you the absolute best candidates in the market. We have this clear, urgent need to completely modernize our current recruiting practices. I mean, if your pipeline relies entirely on human hours for initial screening and scheduling, you are operating at a massive disadvantage.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Here's how we're breaking things down today. First, the recruitment business scenario. Second, defining your AI objective. Third, building the end-to-end workflow. And finally, real outputs and outcomes.
All right, starting off with Section 1, the recruitment business scenario. To really grasp the value of this applied AI program, we need to pinpoint exactly who needs to adapt to this new landscape to stay competitive. Because AI isn't just some monolithic tool for the IT department anymore. No way. It is a specialized asset touching every single desk in the modern TA lifecycle. Think about it. For recruiters, this is all about day-to-day sourcing and screening, cutting through the noise to find the right candidate way faster. For TA managers looking at the broader hiring strategy, it's about pipeline optimization and clear visibility. Staffing agencies, they can leverage this to place candidates across multiple client roles with just incredible speed. And for HR business partners, it perfectly syncs up those immediate hiring initiatives with your broader long-term workforce planning. It literally solves specific bottlenecks for each unique target user.
Moving right along to Section 2, defining your AI objective.
Knowing who uses this is great, but we really need a clear goal here. The core objective is dedicating just 6 weeks to mastering AI foundations and honestly, turning those foundations into highly functional recruitment strategies. Let's move through this and see how it builds. Week 1 lays the absolute groundwork for AI in the hiring landscape. Then by week 2, boom, we're already applying it to resume screening and candidate matching. And notice how that naturally flows right into week 3, where those matched candidates enter structured AI interviewing and assessment. Come week 4, we scale back up to look at the big picture with talent intelligence, really focusing on workforce analytics and skill mapping. Week 5 gets super advanced with agentic recruiting. We're talking about deploying actual AI agents here. And finally, week 6 culminates in a capstone project. It's just a brilliantly logical progression from theory straight into advanced application.
So the crucial point here is that before you start deploying these advanced, autonomous AI agents, you kind of got to walk before you run, right? The foundational step, which is explicitly covered in the early weeks, is optimizing your current applicant tracking system. The program knows you're already using hiring tools. We're not telling you to just throw them all in the trash. Instead, it's about optimizing what you have and utilizing AI to supercharge your existing candidate matching processes. It's all about building a rock-solid foundation first.
Let's jump into Section 3, building the end-to-end workflow.
The primary goal of that week 6 capstone is taking everything from the theoretical classroom and actually constructing a workflow that will live and breathe in your daily operations. Let's walk through exactly what participants will design, guiding a candidate through an AI-enhanced pipeline. Step 1 is that hyper-fast resume screening and matching. Step 2 seamlessly moves those strongest matches right into structured AI interviewing. Then, Step 3 applies talent intelligence to map those assessed skills against your broader workforce needs. Finally, Step 4 wraps the whole shebang in agentic automation. Just imagine a candidate journey where friction is virtually eliminated and your insights are exponentially deeper at every single stage.
Actually, I want to pause on that last step for a quick second. Agentic recruiting. The curriculum defines this as deploying AI sourcing agents and interview scheduling agents. Now let's be real here. If there's one absolute universal nightmare in talent acquisition, it's manual interview scheduling, right? The endless back and forth emails, the time zone confusion, the brutal last-minute cancellations. Week 5 of this program teaches you how to deploy AI agents that completely solve this bottleneck. It totally automates pipeline management so your human recruiters can get back to doing what they do best, building actual relationships.
Which brings us to our final section, Section 4,
real outputs, and outcomes. Look, a 6-week time commitment is a big deal for any busy professional. So we really need to focus on the tangible ROI here. What does this program actually produce for your business when all is said and done? And this brilliantly illustrates exactly that. On the input side, you've got your existing and maybe a bit slow manual workflows, your current ATS, your standard job recs, and sample resumes. But on the outcome side, those exact same inputs are transformed into significantly faster screening, fully deployed AI agents, and highly structured interviews. It's the exact same raw material processed in a fraction of the time with dramatically better precision.
Let's get into the specifics of these tangible outcomes. You get faster resume screening via ATS matching, for sure. But look closely at that second point, structured, bias-aware, AI-assisted interviews. This is a total game changer. It directly tackles a massive modern TA challenge by helping to standardize assessments and really mitigate human bias. You also walk away with entirely new workforce analytics and skill mapping capabilities. And of course, the crown jewel here, a fully functional, working AI-powered workflow.
As the program's documentation explicitly states, participants design and build an end-to-end AI-powered recruiting workflow. This is the ultimate output of the problem we've been talking about. You're not just leaving with some shiny certificate and a head full of abstract concepts. No way. You are leaving with a working, applied workflow integrating resume screening, AI interviewing, and agentic automation, all completely tailored to your specific hiring needs.
So I'll leave you with this final thought today. The candidates are out there. You have the talent pool. But the real question is, will you build the workflow to catch them? AI isn't just some futuristic concept anymore. It is quickly becoming the absolute standard for modern recruitment. This 6-week program gives you the exact tools to optimize, automate, and ultimately win the race for talent. It's time to build your workflow. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and happy recruiting.